Gentlewoman from South Dakota is recognized for 1.5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the gentleman for yielding. I rise today in support of H.R. 3058, the Public Land Communities Transition Assistance Act, and I too thank the gentleman from Oregon, Mr. DeFazio, for his tireless efforts to reauthorize the Secure Rural Schools program. I also thank the House Committee on Natural Resources and the House leadership for their work on this legislation. H.R. 3058 would reauthorize the Secure Rural Schools program for 4 years. Annual payments to counties impacted by national forest lands are an important part of many school districts' budgets, and failure to reauthorize the Secure Rural Schools would force very difficult decisions in counties and school districts in over 40 states. In the state of South Dakota, the Black Hills National Forest is a special place and highly valued resource, yet the national ownership of this land has clear impacts on the finances of counties in western South Dakota. For example, under the current Secure Rural Schools program, Custer County schools receive approximately $310,000 for the 2007-2008 school year. If this program isn't reauthorized, Custer schools would receive about $90,000. The loss of $210,000 would likely lead to eliminating numerous teaching positions and increasing class sizes to as many as 40 students per class. Custer County isn't alone. If we fail to reauthorize the Secure Rural Schools program, almost 7,000 teachers and other educational staff will be laid off across the country as of June 30th, 2008, when their contracts expire. H.R. 3058 provides a new distribution formula and transition payments as counties adjust. On the offset, by my count, 48 of my Republican colleagues have in the past requested
the gentlelady additional 15 seconds.
Gentlewoman from South Dakota is recognized for 15 seconds.
48 of my Republican colleagues have in the past voted for legislation that included this offset in the past. That was all in 2007 before oil went over $100 a barrel. So I would think that even those of us that do support expanded exploration and drilling for energy sources on public lands would agree that it should be equitable, and federal royalty payments should be paid when we're extracting oil resources from public lands. And I encourage my colleagues to support this fair bipartisan bill.
Gentleman from Utah.